Okay, so we are going to demonstrate just one filtration.
So this is the membrane filter, and I'm using a sterile forceps to take this filter.
And that is where you're going to place it on the filter. So that's the way that you keep the filter on the top. Make sure that it's right in the center, and then return the, so just keep it in a straight condition, and then return this lid on the top. Gently close the lid. Make sure that when you add the water, it doesn't leak.
And there is a mark here in the filter unit. That's the mark for 50 ml. But from this 200 ml, we will be filtering 50 ml each time. So we will need only 150 ml, but we just have some extra.
Alright, so let's start with the first 50 ml of the volume. There is a small calculation. That's why you need to know how much of the volume of the sample, water sample you use. So you use
just pouring 50 ml up to the 50 ml mark.
So what is this filter does, Sanjida?
So what will happen, this water will filter through this membrane filter, and whatever the organism we got, it got stuck in this membrane filter, and then when we will be incubating into those plates, we will see what kind of organism we having, because these plates are specific for different organisms, and you will have more detailed idea about this at the end of your Prac manual, like which media is particular for which kind of organism. So now I will start.
So you use of the vacuum machine to help this water pass through the filter.
So this is the pump. So you just need to press it like this, and the water will keep.
So the water passes through the filter, as you can see. So what remain on the top is just any type of microorganism that is present in the water sample, and we are talking about 50 ml of the water sample. I think it's done. Now the last part is,
so we start with the endoplate.
Yes. So we use of the endoplate as a first plate, then we use of the second batch of 50 ml of the water for the second plate, which is the KF, and then we use of the last and the third 50 ml of the water sample on PCA. So we just need to gently remove the filter. Remember, on the top there are the potential bacteria that can present. So gently Sanjida is going to place it in the center of the endoplate. So the endoplate, you will see and you will read your manual. It's the nutrition that is sufficient for those bacteria that can grow in this selective medium. So what Sanjida did, it was for working with the first batch of this water sample. So we are going to continue with a second batch and a third batch, and again we cover the filters in the KF and PCA, PCA stand for
Plate count agar.
plate count agar. So similar to what we did here. And thank you very much, Sanjida.